Time for my 64th John Carpenter game. What's Millionaire DVD Family Entertainment Edition for DVD.
Select the difficulty and category of questions.
I'm doing this about 15 minutes after tell you that is Millionaire and Chill stream where we played this game. So
Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Take a look at question number
alright,
1.
for 100 quid. Which of these is the remains of a prehistoric animal preserved in rock? Weevil, lentil, fossil, pupil. That'd be a fossil.
That's right, for £100. A nice easy question for £200.
Okay. Which city is pictured here? Tokyo, New York, Moscow, Berlin. That'd be New York.
Very good, that's right. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Okay. This musical is based on a book by which novel? T.S. Eliot, W.G. Grace, B.B. King, J.R. Harley. That'd be Cats by T.S. Eliot.
You're right, well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
Who regularly addresses the crowd at this venue? The Queen, the Pope, the Dalai Lama, the U.S. President. That'd be the Pope.
That's right, well done. This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
Okay. BDU was an early term for which part of a computer? Keyboard, mouse, hard disk, monitor. That'd be the monitor.
That's the correct answer. Well done. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6.
Okay.
Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Alright. Complete the title of Samuel Butler's novel, The Way of All Flesh, Flasks, Flames, Flemish. That'd be The Way of All Flesh.
You had £1,000. You just won £2,000. It's the correct answer. Well played. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Okay. In France, who will be most likely winner of the annual Prix Goncourt? Racing driver, jockey, rider, painter. Alright. Prix Goncourt. Prix Goncourt. So it's a prize, actually. I will say rider.
A correct answer here is worth £4,000.
I had to really think about that one. I was thinking of a rider or a painter. I drew out racing driver and jockey because those are too obvious.
Oh, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next one. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and it's coming up now.
Alright, halfway point. Which royal house did Richard III belong? Tudor, Stuart, York, Lancaster. Let's see. Let's see. It's either York or Lancaster because Tudor and Stuart. Let's see. York was. I think in Edward V. That'd be York, ain't it?
Very well
Yeah.
done.
I was thinking of Richard de Shrewsbury, Duke of York, one of the people in The Princess of the Tower, with Edward V as well.
Okay, things
I
are
had to really
looking
think
good.
about that one again, so because
16,000
Tudor was
pounds in a
Henry
pot of money.
VII.
That's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
All right. Which phrase did this person coin in 1946 speech in Fulton, Missouri? Finest hour, arms race, Iron Curtain, evil empire. That'd be Iron Curtain.
You had 8,000 pounds. You decided to play this question, and you'll be glad
Yeah,
to
that's
know it's the right answer.
Winston Churchill.
You've won 16,000 pounds. Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
Okay. In which of these was the cooperative movement founded? Blackburn, Coventry, Rokedale, Rugby. It'd be Rokedale.
If this is right, you've won £32,000. It is right. You're assured of a big win.
I'm not done adult general knowledge. I think game. I want to say game 53 actually.
You will
So
not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you 64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
all right. What was the first name of the famous English poet Lord Byron? George, Arnold, Frederick, Lionel. That'd be George.
Well, you had 30.
Question from the first edition PC game.
Now
So
have £64,000. What a performance this is turning out to be.
yep. You know, Tom spent a long time in the adult general knowledge because his game even crashed at one point. And I heard also news that there's no millionaire for the 27th because of the Brit Awards. So
32,000 you've just won. If you do give me a wrong answer though at this point. Here comes question number 12.
okay. Who was the first English monarch to abdicate? Henry III, Richard II, Edward V, Charles II. That'd be Richard II.
Okay, you've risked £32,000.
Was it risk?
But it was a risk
Yep.
well worth taking. You just won 125.
Yeah, Edward V was very young when he died. Charles I was executed, and I believe Henry III died naturally. So
You could be about to lose £93,000. If you give me the wrong answer to this question, if you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
all right, for a quarter. Edmund Spenser's epic poem, The Faerie Queene, was dedicated to which monarch? Victoria, Elizabeth I, Mary I, and that'd be Elizabeth I.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you.
It's the right answer.
You are a quarter of a millionaire. Well, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000. But only if you can answer this next question.
All right. Which is the oldest university in the USA? Harvard, Columbia, Yale, Princeton. It's Harvard. Even the Brits know this one for some reason. Question as per question, the U.S. first edition, like I said, in the video actually, in the Millionaire and Shield one. So yeah, I think the only difference between this and U.S. one, I think Brown's an option choice in the U.S. first edition game instead of Columbia, I think. So.
Someone the £1,000,000 question without them having already used up all of their lifelines. But you do now have a real chance to take out the million. And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer.
Okay.
Let's hope.
I know Tom, when he did his 2 games, he had the Amy Johnson question. So.
15th and final question.
Okay. Mr. Tyrant, you do the honors.
In mathematics, a Mobius strip is a structure with how many edges and sides? No edges on one side, one edge and one side, 2 edges and one side, 2 edges and 3 sides.
I think it's an edge and a side, actually.
Amazing.
Got it!
To play the £1,000,000 question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000.
That question, that will be a strip question, gave me fucking fits until today.
On your screen. Very well done, and thanks for playing the Family Entertainment Edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I think of the games I've done, I think this is the second oldest that's not been updated. The oldest DVD game that's not been updated is, well, not kind of 200 game playlist. It's the Real Cash Prize Edition. I've not updated since game number 60, and I know the Real Cash Prize Edition game. A lot of questions in that game are in the GameStar version, so. Thanks for watching.